Welcome to Inside Daily English. Everyday life, everyday English.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Inside Daily English.
Hello, it's so good to be here with you today.
Yes, it really is. How are you feeling today, Alex?
I'm feeling wonderful, Emma. A little tired, but in a good way. You know that feeling.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. That gentle, peaceful, tired feeling.
Yes, like when the day is ending and everything feels soft and quiet.
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful feeling. And that's what we want to talk about today.
We do?
Yes, today we're talking about nighttime, about saying goodnight.
Oh, I love this topic already.
Me too, because nighttime is special, isn't it?
It really is. It's when we rest, when we let go of the day.
Exactly. And saying goodnight to someone, that's a warm moment.
It is. It's like giving someone a little gift before they sleep.
Oh, that's beautiful, Alex. A little gift of kindness.
Yes, just a few simple words. Good night.
Good night, my friend.
There it is. Good night, my friend. So simple, so warm.
You know, I think about this sometimes, how powerful those words are.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. At the end of the day, we're all tired. We're all ready to rest.
That's true.
And when someone says good night to us, it's like they're saying, I care about you. Sleep well.
Oh, wow. I never thought about it that way.
It's more than just words, right? It's a feeling.
Yes, it's warmth. It's connection.
Exactly. And today we want to share that feeling with you.
We want to help you say good night in English, in a way that feels natural and warm.
Yes, because English is not just about words. It's about feelings, too.
That's right. So today we'll talk about nighttime, about rest, about friendship.
And we'll learn some beautiful expressions you can use,
Simple expressions, easy to remember.
but full of heart.
I'm excited about this episode, Emma.
Me too. So let's begin, shall we?
Let's do it. Good night, good friends. Let's talk about saying good night.
So, Alex, tell me, what do you do before you go to bed?
Oh, good question. Well, I usually read a book for a little while.
Really? What kind of books?
Usually something light, nothing too exciting. Maybe a short story or something peaceful.
That sounds nice. Why do you do that?
It helps me relax after a busy day and my mind is still running,
Oh, I know that feeling so well.
Right? So reading helps me slow down. It tells my brain, okay, the day is over now.
That's lovely. So reading is like a signal for you.
Exactly. It's my way of saying time to rest now.
I like that. I do something similar, actually.
Oh yeah, what do you do?
I make a cup of tea. Chamomile tea, usually.
Ah, chamomile. That's perfect for nighttime.
It is. It's so gentle and calming. I sit with my tea and I just breathe.
Just breathe. That's beautiful.
Sometimes I don't even think about anything. I just be there.
That's meditation, Emma. You're meditating.
Maybe I am. I never thought of it that way.
It counts. Any quiet moment counts.
You're right. And it really helps. After that tea, I feel ready to sleep.
That's the goal, right? To feel peaceful?
Yes, to let the day go.
Speaking of letting go, do you ever think about your day before bed?
You mean like review it?
Yeah, like thinking about what happened, what went well, what didn't.
Sometimes I do, but I try not to worry about it too much.
That's wise, because worrying at night doesn't help anything.
No, it doesn't. It just keeps you awake.
Exactly. I learned that the hard way.
Oh, did you used to worry at night?
All the time. When I was younger, I would lie in bed and think about everything. Everything I said, everything I did.
Oh no, that sounds exhausting.
It was. I couldn't sleep. My mind just kept going and going.
What changed?
I learned to tell myself, not now, tomorrow.
Not now, tomorrow. I like that.
It works. If I start worrying, I say, I can think about this tomorrow. Right now, I need to rest.
That's such good advice, Alex.
Thank you. It took me a while to learn it.
But you did learn it, and that's what matters.
That's true. We all learn in our own time.
Yes, and sleep is so important. We need it.
We really do. Without good sleep, everything is harder.
Everything. Work is harder, talking to people is harder.
Even being happy is harder.
That's so true. When I'm tired, I feel sad more easily.
Me too. Everything feels heavy when I'm tired.
But when I sleep well, the next day feels like a gift.
Oh, what a perfect way to say it. A gift.
It really is. I wake up and I think, today is gonna be good.
Yes, that's the power of a good night's rest.
So taking care of our sleep is important.
It's one of the kindest things we can do for ourselves.
And for the people around us, too.
How so?
Well, when we're well rested, we're better friends, better family members, better people.
Oh, that's a great point. We have more patience when we're rested,
More kindness, too.
more energy to care about others.
Exactly. So saying good night to ourselves matters. It means we're choosing to rest.
We're choosing to take care of ourselves.
And that's not selfish, that's necessary.
Absolutely. You can't pour from an empty cup, as they say.
That's right. We need to rest so we can be full again.
Full of energy, full of love, full of life.
Yes, and nighttime gives us that chance.
It's like a reset button.
Oh, I love that. A reset button.
Every night we get to reset, start fresh.
That's hopeful, isn't it?
It really is. No matter how the day went, we can rest and try again tomorrow
Tomorrow is always there waiting for us.
with new possibilities
New chances to be kind, to be better.
to be ourselves.
And it all starts with a good night's rest.
So when we say goodnight to someone, we're giving them that gift.
The gift of rest. The gift of tomorrow.
Good night, my friend. Rest well.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Such simple words, but so full of meaning.
That's what I love about language, Alex. Even simple things can be beautiful.
Especially simple things, I think.
You might be right about that.
All right, everyone. Now it's time for our learning moment.
This is where we look at some useful expressions.
Yes, today we have some beautiful phrases about nighttime and saying good night.
These are expressions you can use with friends, with family, with anyone you care about.
Let's start with the first one, Alex.
Sure. The first expression is sleep well.
Sleep well. This is so common and so warm.
It is. When you say sleep well, you're wishing someone a good sleep.
You're hoping they rest peacefully.
Exactly. Let me give you an example. Emma, I'm going to bed now.
Okay. Sleep well, Alex.
Thank you. See? So natural.
It really is, and you can use it with anyone.
Your mother, your friend, your colleague.
Sleep well is always appropriate, always kind.
Now let's look at the second expression. Sweet dreams.
Oh, I love this one.
Sweet dreams. This means you hope someone has nice dreams, pleasant dreams.
Not scary dreams or bad dreams, sweet, gentle dreams.
Right. So you might say, good night, sleep well, sweet dreams.
All three together. That's very warm.
It is. It's like wrapping someone in kindness before they sleep.
What a beautiful image, Alex.
Thank you. Now, expression number 3. Emma?
Yes. Number 3 is rest up.
Rest up. This is a little more casual.
It is. Rest up means get good rest or recover your energy.
You might use this if someone is tired or had a hard day.
For example, you look tired, go home and rest up.
Yes, perfect. Or big day tomorrow? Rest up tonight.
It shows you care about someone's well-being.
Exactly. You want them to take care of themselves.
And that's what good friends do.
They do. Okay, number 4. This one is special. take care.
Take care. Now, this isn't just for nighttime,
That's true. You can say this anytime you're saying goodbye.
but at night, it has a special feeling.
It does. Take care means be safe, be well, look after yourself.
It's like saying, I care about you, please be okay.
Yes. So when you say good night, take care, you're showing deep kindness.
You're telling someone they matter to you.
And that's a beautiful thing to hear.
It really is. Okay, our last expression, number 5.
This one is very natural and very English. Get some rest.
Get some rest. This is so practical.
It is. You're literally telling someone, go rest, you need it.
It's caring, but also direct.
Right. For example, you've been working so hard. Get some rest.
Or, it's late, you should get some rest.
It acknowledges that rest is important, that it's necessary.
Not optional, necessary.
Exactly. So let's review all 5 expressions. Ready?
Ready. Number 1, sleep well.
Number 2, sweet dreams.
Number 3, rest up.
Number 4, take care.
And number 5, get some rest.
5 beautiful ways to wish someone a good night.
And remember, you don't have to use them all at once.
No, just pick 1 or 2 that feel natural to you.
The most important thing is the feeling behind the words.
That's right. Say them with warmth, with care.
And people will feel that warmth.
They'll feel that you care about them.
And that's what matters most.
You know, Alex, we've been talking about saying goodnight to others,
Yes, we have.
but I want to talk about something else for a moment.
What's that?
Saying goodnight to ourselves.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do you ever do that? Say goodnight to yourself?
I'm not sure. What do you mean exactly?
I mean, at the end of the day, do you acknowledge yourself? Thank yourself?
Like, thank myself for getting through the day?
Exactly. For trying. For doing your best.
Wow, I don't think I do that.
A lot of people don't. But I think it's important.
Why?
Because we're often so hard on ourselves. We think about what we didn't do, what we did wrong.
That's true. I do that.
We all do. But what if, before bed, we said, I did okay today. Good night, me.
Good night, me.
Yes, just a moment of self-kindness.
That's actually really powerful, Emma.
I think so too. Because we spend all day with ourselves. We should be friends with ourselves.
We should. We're stuck with ourselves forever, after all.
Exactly. So we might as well be kind.
That makes so much sense.
And when we're kind to ourselves, we sleep better.
Because we're not carrying guilt or shame to bed.
Right. We're letting ourselves rest in peace.
In peace. I like that phrase.
Rest in peace doesn't have to be about death. It can be about sleep, too.
About putting down our worries and resting peacefully.
Yes, every single night.
So tonight I'm gonna try it.
Try what?
Saying goodnight to myself. Thanking myself for the day.
That makes me so happy, Alex.
Even if the day was hard, I can say, you tried. That's enough.
That's beautiful. You tried. That's enough.
Because it is enough, isn't it?
It really is. Trying is always enough.
We don't have to be perfect.
No, perfect is impossible. But trying is always possible.
And trying deserves kindness.
It deserves rest, too.
Yes, after we try, we rest. And then we try again.
That's the rhythm of life.
Try, rest, try again.
Over and over.
And every night is a chance to rest,
To restore ourselves.
to prepare for tomorrow
Tomorrow, when we'll try again.
with fresh energy and fresh hope.
That's the gift of sleep, Alex.
It's the gift we give ourselves every night.
When we say, good night, my friend, to ourselves,
We're saying, I care about you. You matter.
rest now. Tomorrow is waiting.
And tomorrow will be there.
It always is.
With new light, new possibilities.
New chances to be kind, to be brave, to be ourselves.
And that's something to look forward to.
It really is.
So let's take care of our nights. Let's take care of our rest.
Let's say goodnight with meaning,
To others and to ourselves.
with warmth, with care, with hope.
Because we all deserve a good night.
Every single one of us.
Yes, every single one.
Say goodnight to yourself with love.
Good night, me. You tried today. Rest now.
And if you have people in your life you care about, tell them goodnight too.
Sleep well. Sweet dreams.
Those simple words mean so much.
They really do.
So use them, share them, spread that warmth.
Because the world needs more warmth, more kindness.
Especially at nighttime, when everything is quiet and soft.
That's when we need kindness most.
And you have the power to give that kindness,
To yourself and to others.
just with a few simple words in English.
In any language, really. But we're here to help you with English.
And we'll keep helping you, episode after episode,
We'll keep sharing, keep learning together.
because we're all friends here.
We really are.
So until next time, everyone,
Take care of yourselves.
rest well.
Be kind to your hearts.
And remember,
You're not alone.
we're all trying together, all resting together,
All hoping for tomorrow together.
and tomorrow will be beautiful.
It really will.
So good night, friends.
Good night wherever you are.
Sleep well tonight,
Dream sweet dreams.
and wake up ready for a new day,
A day full of possibilities.
full of English, full of learning, full of life.
We can't wait to see you again.
Until then,
Thank you for joining us today.
everyday life, everyday English.
See you next time on Inside Daily English.
Good night, my friends.
Good night.